All right. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. So, today after yesterday's incident with Instacart, I have realized that it's time to take my channel in a new direction. I do want to do, documentaries and talking to people maybe who are misunderstood, because apparently I'm misunderstood by a lot of people, and that's okay. Um, So that's what I want to do. I want to take my channel in a new direction. After the Instacart incident yesterday, I want to start exploring online shopping some more and do a video series on that. So that's my plan. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing an online series because I got scammed. I had $100 stolen from me yesterday, and I know some people are thinking, oh, that's karma. No, theft is never karma. But yeah, so I am going to be doing a new video series on that. I'm going to start working on that. I'm even going to take it another direction. I am hi Elsa fan. Hi Mariano. Oh, so yeah, so Mariano, I got scammed by Instacart. Well, you know me. We have this Instacart program, which is like a Uber for groceries. And so I was not notified. Oh, you hit 2K? That's awesome. I'm on the road to 2K too. Yay. Congrats on your 2K. Are you on the road to monetization too? I hope you get it soon. I hope you get it soon. So yesterday I had a yay, Elsa. Elsa, do you watch that show? Oh, I think, are you a kid? Because I was watching, there's a really great show. You can catch it on Netflix. I love it. It's called Jane the Virgin. Relax for all the people out there. Jane the Virgin is a PG show. It's really cute. Yeah, you're 14? Aw, don't you love all these kids on YouTube that do these awesome things? I really applaud these kids coming on YouTube and starting their own brand, their own business, and making a living on here. I think that's really smart, and it's smart of the parents to let them do that. So what happened was, I was using Instacart for the last year to do my online groceries. If you don't know what Instacart is, it's like the Uber of grocery shopping. I don't drive. I don't have a car. I don't want one. I can't afford one. I don't have a driver's license, and I just don't feel comfortable with that in my life. So I don't have a driver's license. So Instacart is the Uber of grocery shopping. You make an order, and somebody goes to, the grocery store. They pick up your groceries, and then they deliver it within a couple hours, which is an awesome thing. And I'm not, dissing the company in that sense. But what happens is they did not notify me that my membership was up and I needed to renew. I was not given a choice or a chance to change that because I didn't really have the $100 to renew my membership. So they went and took my money without asking. They did not they didn't notify me. They're supposed to notify you when that's going to happen, but they didn't do that. So that's a problem. So I ended up having to cancel my membership with Instacart because I didn't really have the $100 yesterday to be doing any of that. So they did refund the money. I did get the money back today, which was pretty fast, and which is awesome. I do appreciate that. So, but I want to explore this further because, with Instacart, my bank had actually flagged Instacart as a potential risk of identity theft. I see it now. I understand it. And you know what? If a bank is flagging a company as such, maybe it's best we listen to these things. Although they flag Uber and Lyft too, and I never have a problem with that. There are some companies that they will flag, and they're actually pretty good. Hey, Heather. There are actually some online companies that are excellent and have excellent customer service that are flagged as a potential risk. Wow, 1 million views? Wow, that's awesome. And you're only 14? Check that out. So that's what I want to do for a while. I want to explore some online companies and not necessarily expose them for being bad. I want to look into it further, you know. I like Uber and Lyft. You know what it is? My bank flags Uber and Lyft because um it you have to their office is in Sacramento or something like that. So the bank thinks, oh, somebody in Sacramento is using my debit card. So that was actually the same thing with Instacart because their office is somewhere in California as well. However, when I called their office yesterday to discuss this issue, it didn't sound like somebody from the States, so I'm not even sure if the number I'd called was even a United States office. It may very well not be. Nowadays, you know, they still do that. You know, you have a Dell computer, you have to call India, whatever it is, whatever. People need a job everywhere, so I'm not gonna bash outsourcing or job outsourcing. Hi, Lydia. Welcome. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on for a little while. I am going to start getting subscription boxes back, maybe in October, simply because my gym membership is over. In next month is my last month with the gym, so I don't have to do that anymore. My bank doesn't like Uber or Uber or Lyft at all. Yeah. Hey, everything spicy. Wow. That's awesome, Elsa fan. I find this amazing. Don't you guys find this amazing? This young lady is 14 years old. 14 years old, and she's got herself a brand and a business. That is amazing, Elsa. I applaud you and your parents. Oh, JD, hold on. Whoops. Let me get you a wrench, JD. JD's in the house. Our original Sunny Bro in the house. That's amazing. If your kids want to have a YouTube channel, make sure you flourish it. Let them have it. Let them go out there and learn how to make a living, honestly. And making a living on YouTube is honest. So get out there and do it. It's better than working at McDonald's, you know. Although you know what, that's not the worst case scenario. I think every kid out there should have some, you know, customer service type of job and learn how that works. I use I use Suffolk Federal Credit Union, but I see Bethpage Federal Credit Union's a little more a little better than Suffolk. But yeah, so I'm going to start this new video series where I am going to do that. I'm gonna try out some of these companies that are advertised on my Facebook. Like Zulily is always one of those companies that is advertised on my Facebook. I've heard a lot of good things. I've heard a lot of bad things. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know, but I want to try it out. And with that series, I'm also going to add in a $20 a month, Wish haul stuff. Hey, Liam. Yeah. I've actually had a lot of conversations with Bethpage because actually I'm allowed to, when I have a check.
Live, and I was
Whoops.
like,
oh dear.
is this for real? I didn't think.
Sorry, Jamie. I don't know what happened. I went to open my laptop and you were still playing there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna explore some online shopping. I want to do a $20 a month Wish haul. That way we see if it's worth it. Is it worth it? Is it good quality? Is it bad quality? Is it safe? I mean, I've never had a problem with Wish, so featuring Jamie, yes. There you go, pup. So, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sweat the small stuff here on YouTube anymore. I'm just going to carry on and do what I got to do. But, so that's what I'm going to do. I do want to interview some people on my channel. That's definitely on my to-do list. I want to interview some people who may not be well understood. Oh, I actually know how to get to them, Mariano. I go to the one, there's one right next to the gym in Bayshore, so I could easily go over there. I just got to figure out how I would go about swapping my social security information over there. I don't know if it's difficult or what, but I don't know. Hi Puggy. More Nanny Boo Boo. Oh, I have to get her back up there. Yeah, you know what? She got a lot of dislikes, and I actually, as you can see, I disabled that. So, listen, I'm not gonna be everyone's cup of tea, and I'm totally cool with that. So, um, yeah, I definitely gonna do all that. You know what? That's actually very helpful. So vlogs are good. I definitely want to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, thank you for sharing, Jamie. I'm just seeing that. Yay. So yeah, I'm gonna do some more of that. Hi, Wells. So that's what I'm gonna do more of is more videos like that. Of course, I'm gonna keep up with the live streaming, but I definitely want to get out there and try out some new things. I may. Oh, you're gonna see Santana on Sunday. Oh, I do have to get back to the wellness center though. I lost my Medicaid, so I couldn't go. And because somebody's gonna say something. I lost my Medicaid because they did not send me my recertification packet. So if you're gonna sit there and say I did it because I'm whatever's, no. Just putting it out there. And it's being handled. And that's another thing. I'm just gonna throw this out there. I know my rights. I am allowed to make extra money on the side. Okay. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm allowed to make extra money on the side. If you're on SSD, you can make $980 extra. Okay, you're allowed to make $980 extra. I do live in a housing program where I have, yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, I'll get it back real soon. I already sent the recertification packet in there, and that's going to be no issues. But yeah, I think we'll have to do some more unboxings for Jacob. I'm not sure what. Yeah, that's on the to-do list. But you know, I don't feel like I should have to address anything, but I'm just going to let you know, if you are on SSD, you can make $980 extra on the side. SSD, not SSI. I do not get SSI, I get SSD. And my housing is very welcoming to extra income. Oh. So I'm just letting y'all know. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about my life. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Financially anyways. So just throwing that out there. You're allowed to make $980 extra on top of your SSD. SSI is different. SSI, you can't make more than what you're making. If you make more than what you're making with SSI, then you lose your check. But I don't get SSI, so I'm not worried about those things. I don't get food stamps. I think we talked about that yesterday in regards to, having $100 stolen from my account. So, like I said, my housing will be more than welcoming to extra income because then they get more money. So, it's not a good life, but it's decent. It's not great, but it's decent. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect, I'm not a horrible person. I'm not a mean person. I'm not a vindictive person. I'm not a hateful person. I don't even have a hateful bone in my body. I'm very politically correct, and, you know what I'm saying? I'm extremely politically correct. I take care of people when I don't even have much to take care of other people with, but I make sure I help everybody out. And, something I have had said on my channel is that when I am monetized, I will be donating a part of my pay to the Dolphin Project, as well as the Sea Shepherd, and maybe some other organizations out there that could use some money. So it's not all for myself. Um, it's, you love me or hate me, that's okay. I hate me sometimes too. In fact, I still hate me. I've hated myself for a really long time. So if you think that, you spreading hate about me is going to make me feel bad, I already hate myself. I've had a crappy life too. And a lot of it's stuff that I did to myself. And I realize that. But you know what? I have a therapist that I talk to, and I'm good. You know? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I do plan on donating some money to those charities. I am a member of those charities, so yeah, I would definitely be donating some funds over there. Um, and I'm going to carry on. This is my life. This is my home, and I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, therapy helps. Getting a pet helps. You know, minding your own business helps. Working on yourself helps. There's a lot of things out there that could help. You just got to do you and not worry about others. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't cry over spilt milk. Remember the good old saying? Don't cry over spilt milk? That's what you got to do. And again, I have spoken on my channel about, having friends who are of influence. Yep. Yeah, it's based on watch time. Yeah, I only need like 630 hours, you know. Listen, and I'm going to say this one more time because I really don't want to talk about this anymore, but I do have friends of influence because I work in the community. My grandmother worked for the government. That's not a threat towards anybody. It's not a threat at all. I'm just talking about some accomplishments I've had in my life, but that's not me threatening anybody. And I've said it many times. It's not a threat. It is simply, just me talking about some amazing things I've done in my life. I've actually stuck my neck out for my community. I did go to a protest in November in regards to oh yeah, it would help. I'd appreciate that. I went to a protest in oh, you're 6 away from 2010? Wow. Well, we have 5 people in the house. I don't know if that's of any help, Elsa, but I'll be live again later, so maybe that would be more helpful to you. So when I was talking about that, being friends with some senators and things like that, I never once said anything about, doing bad things to people. I was talking about, like I said, I was talking about, some amazing things that I've done. I stood up for my community. I've been a Girl Scout my whole life. I tried to get into the Peace Corps, but that just didn't work out because they're very picky about who they pick in there. I'm surprised. But the Peace Corps is very, very, very exclusive. Not just anybody can join. That protects their bottom line. And so, but like I said, I was talking about, some amazing things I've done in my life. And I'm going to continue to do those amazing things. I do have an animal rights page of over 8,000 followers, and I love it. I've been doing it for years. I've done a lot of epic things, and some things out there are not perfect, and I don't expect it to ever be perfect. But with a lot of hard work and persistence, things do change. And that's what I was talking about the other day, is that they were going to put a chicken slaughterhouse in my area. That's where that's where the whole, talking about senators and things was that I worked with them, and I worked with my town government to put a stop to the idea of a very toxic business coming to my neighborhood. It's not safe for the people in that area. You can't be putting places of business like that in a residential area where children are going to play. It's carries disease. Um, that's not good. You don't want that in your backyard. You don't want, things like that in your yard and causing you, such um it brings on illnesses that you like no other. You don't want that there. So, me and 300 other people spoke before my town board to make sure that didn't happen. So that's all I was talking about the other day. I'm just putting that out there. That's all I said. And yes, I have friends who are of influence because I work in that field. I went to school many years ago for to be a veterinary assistant, and I did not like the way that the business was ran. So I took the information that I had been taught um, and used it for something else. You know, I don't want to work in a veterinary office. I don't want to work on a farm. Um, I don't want to work at I don't want to work at an aquarium. I don't want to work at a zoo. But I take that information and I applied it to something else. No, I don't get paid to be an animal rights activist. I've been offered a job many times through PETA has offered me a paid job for years, and I just won't take it because I just don't think that makes sense. You shouldn't be doing that for a paycheck. That's not okay. That's exploiting these animals for your own personal gain, in my opinion. And yes, I do happen to know people who are paid employees of PETA. Do I think they're any less of an animal rights activist? Yes, I do. I don't think they put the same efforts in there as they should because they look at it as a paid paycheck. That's not okay. And I don't support that notion. I think if you're going to be an animal rights activist, you be an animal rights activist. You don't take a paycheck. It's a voluntary job. So that's what you got to be doing. And that's what I was talking about in my live the other day about, protecting my hometown, protecting the people in the area by making sure that didn't happen. Had nothing to do with anybody here. And I'm not going to address it again. I work with senators on a lot of things. There's an orca who lives in the Miami Seaquarium. Her name is, her stage name is Lolita, but her actual birth name is Tokate. And she lives in the Miami Seaquarium. And I have been working with some people on getting her to go home. Her mother is still alive, and I think it's cruel to keep an animal like that in a cage. Sure, they're beautiful to look at. Orcas are gorgeous. I love them. They're my favorite. Any dolphin is my favorite. But I just don't believe they belong in a cage, cooped up like that. These animals are not here for our entertainment. I'm a firm believer on that. If I want to go see a dolphin perform, I'll go to the wild and see a dolphin perform. So yes, I have been working with some people, getting her to go home. And no, I understand that she can't be fully released. I'm fully aware of that. But they do plan on putting a seaside sanctuary near her family, and I have been working with that for many years. And I'm not going to give up on that. I don't give up on things like that. I had been to SeaWorld a few times in my childhood. It's been 20 years, and I will never return unless if it's to protest, and that's all I'm ever going to do there. I don't support that kind of behavior. I don't bring my children to places like that. It's cruel, and it's not cool, and it's not okay to teach your children that that's okay, because it's not. These animals, if they were in a sanctuary type of setting, that wouldn't be okay. No, you don't make animals perform tricks if they're in a sanctuary type of setting. That's not how that works. So yeah, I do work with people on that. I have been working on the Oh. Oh no, John, I'm sorry to hear that. I would go to the hospital anyways. You may want to go there. Um, so, so yeah, that's all I've ever talked about was, you know, things that I do for my community. Um, am I a human rights activist? Not so much. I am an animal rights activist, and no, I'm not a vegan, but I am working my way back to it slowly but surely. And yes, you can certainly get your proteins in and take care of yourself as a vegan. I was a very healthy vegan. Just wasn't losing the weight the way that I wanted to. Hold on one second. So, yeah, that's all I was talking about. It had nothing to do with anybody in particular. I'm putting this out there. I don't know what I don't know, but I live in New York. I have all different kinds of friends. I grew up in the hood. Um, I've had a shitty life too, and sometimes, you know, in life, you know, you come across some people, and that's that. And I'm moving on. So yeah, I am taking my channel to a whole new level. Like I said, I'm gonna do this new program. I'm gonna do some wish hauls. I'm gonna do. I'm even gonna buy stuff off of eBay's worst sellers, and I'm gonna give them an honest review. That's gonna be my plan, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing new things. Hi, Bangladeshi Canadian mom. I'm doing good. How are you? How is your day? So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to start doing some new things. And again, I still want to interview some people on my channel and do that as well. But I think this online shopping thing is a great thing for me because I do it a lot. Like I said, I'm a handicapped person, and so okay, painkiller. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start doing this a little bit more. I'm gonna start doing some online shopping type of videos. I am gonna buy from some of eBay's worst or lowest rated sellers. Maybe they're not so bad. Maybe some people are just disgruntled buyers. I don't know. I've actually bought some things. Yeah. Oh, yay. Our meet and greet's all set. That's awesome. I can't wait. Boop, boop. A new vlog's coming out. That's what I'm doing now. I'm just going to change up my channel. I'm going to do new things. I think for the fall and the winter, I'm going to do subscription boxes. And the summer and spring and summer, I'm going to start doing, you know, I'll do the yard sale type of stuff and outside goodies. That's what I'm gonna do with that. But I think that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it the Buyer Care Beware series. Yay! We got some really awesome people on here. I really do think that this community is great. Frankie, what do you think? Think YouTube's great? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what Frankie says here. Frankie, what do you think? You think YouTube's a great place? Do you like it here? Do you like to say hi to the people on YouTube? Yeah? Who's a good girl? Yeah, you good? Yeah. What's going on? You're awake. Isn't it your nap time? No? You wanted to come and say hi to people on YouTube, didn't you? Didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you're very pretty today. Okay, bye. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Our dreams are coming true. And you know what? Whoops, Frankie. Oh dear. Frankie. She's definitely a love pug. What do you think? Want to give me a hug? Hi. Say hi, everybody. Hi. Hey, Rock and Rolla. Good girl. Yes, 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 yes. And tonight, I'm going to go live at, yep, we do. We do. It's going to be action-packed. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Like I said, the online thing is going to be a big thing. We have our meet and greet coming up next month, and we're going to start interviewing some people. What do you think, Frankie? You want to be interviewed too? Is that it? Frankie, what kind of cheese is your favorite? Is it just American, or do you like other things? Do you like pepper jack cheese or just American? Oh my goodness, are you giving me all kinds of huggies? Are you giving me all kinds of huggies? Ooh. So, and then if you don't know, most of you know, I have the tattoo. This is the markings of me meaning something, just so you know. I've been a member of the Dolphin Project for quite some time now. So what the Dolphin Project is an organization who is fighting dolphins in captivity. Primarily, we fight what do you think, Frankie? What do you think? We fight the Taiji hunts in Japan, and I did speak to some of the people I know who go to Japan and film the dolphin hunts. And you got Blair Witch Project. I haven't watched that movie. Can I be honest? I've never seen it. Am I missing anything? I don't know. Is there a new episode of Handmaid's Tale today? Or was last week the last episode? Does anybody know? I did get the book. I did finally get the book. And I want to... Oh, bad joke. What do you think? What's that all about, silly pup? Silly girl. Yes, you sillies. Yeah, you silly. It's okay. So, again, more stuff that I work with in regards to the senators. I do go to speak to my senators about this a lot. But I will be, I did speak to some people, and I can indeed share the dolphin the dolphin hunt lives on my lives here on YouTube. So I will be doing that from September to March. So basically, from September 1st to March 1st, in Taiji, Japan, they hunt dolphins primarily for the captivity industry, but as well as for food. So I do plan on doing that on my live stream, sharing that out, and talking about that a lot. Hence the tattoo and such. And these live streams are a safe place for you to come and talk about things. Whatever's going on in your day, in your life, you're free to come in here. And yes, haters are welcome too, step behind the curtain and, say hello. That's what it's going to be about from now on. I'm taking my channel in a new direction. I don't want to be a part of any particular group of people. I don't want to be a part of the box community. I don't want to be a part of the beauty community. I don't want to be a part of the grow community. I don't want to be a part of any of that. Because I'm not that. I don't know if I want to be labeled. Labels are meh. You don't want to be labeled. Really? I didn't even think they were going to be doing that anymore, Rock and Rolla. I thought the YouTube thing, that whole YouTube Messenger thing was going to be, hey, H7, good to see you, good friend. So that's what we're going to start doing. We're going to take this channel in a new direction. We're still going to have our adult Mad Lib time. With love comes hate, and hate comes with love. And, I do take constructive criticism very well. And if you have any, like, suggestions for my channel, you're free to let me know about that. What would you like to see more of? Yes, I'm glad to see you, H7. Good to see you, my friend. A lot has gone on this week, and that's okay, but I'm not going to talk about it. So anyway, so that's what I'm going to start doing from now on. I'm going to take this channel in a new direction. I've been wanting to do, Marie, hi, how are you? I'm doing well. So that's what I'm going to start doing. We're gonna take this channel in a new direction, hence the title of this live. I am gonna make a free. I did say yesterday that I was gonna film a video about the Instacart debacle, and I do plan on doing that really soon, probably today even. Yeah, change is good. Yep. I'm not going to keep the channel the same way. Maybe I'm not going to call it Miss Kelly anymore. I'm not sure. I have to think about a catchy name. But then again, I don't know if that really changes life on anything. I don't know. But 1-800 number is calling while I'm live. How rude. But I am going to make a freestanding video about the Instacart debacle. And that's going to be the start of my series. I'm going to start I'm going to create a folder for that on YouTube, so it's not like, a playlist, rather. I'm going to start a playlist for that, and so that's not too confusing. But I definitely want to do that because, there's some handicapped people out there like myself who use online shopping. It's something we do because, we don't have a car. And are these companies good? Are they bad? Are they bad for us? Are they going to take advantage of us? Hey, 631 slots. Good afternoon. Nice to see you. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to start doing that simply because, there's a lot of companies out there who will take advantage of a person like me, or anybody for that matter. And sadly, Instacart is one of them. The gyms make mistakes too. I don't know if I'm going to make a video about that per se, but I might do that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should make a ableist type of series to companies and such that take advantage of handicapped people. Ableism is a big problem in this country, just as, but that has to stop too. We'll see. I think the online shopping thing is going to be a big thing for me, as well as, vlogging with Jamie and going out and meeting new people and interviewing them. That's what we're going to be doing. We have our meet and greet all set up for next month. It's going to be awesome. And there's a lot of fun things going on. And you know what? This party don't stop. It's not going to stop. And we're going to have a great time. I always, I have wished a lot of people well. I don't wish ill will or harm to anybody at all. I don't have troll accounts. I only have this account, and that's it. I do have, well, actually, no, I do have another account which I don't use. But I don't have time to sit here and make other accounts. I've been dealing with so much identity theft and money being stolen from me. I wouldn't even want any more email addresses and accounts for things. That's opening yourself up to more issues with theft. So I don't do those kinds of things. So yeah, I don't have that at all. I have this channel and this channel only, and I don't have time for things. Well, Rock and Rolla. Well, you and me have dealt with a number one troll. Hey, rock and roller, you're funny. I love you guys. I love you and Eric and Hazel. You guys are so, I love Hazel. She's adorable. And Eric. Hey, rock and roller, you're funny. We do have a really great community here, and I really appreciate everybody who comes by every day. You know, I came on here with, you know, I only had 26 subs for a long time. I think I might have had 10 or 15 even when you know, me and Jamie started talking. Hi, Candace. Hey, Blessed Bro Gamer. The four of us. Yeah, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And, again, I'm still pretty sad that, you know, yeah, she's here snoring away and drooling too. She's drooling too. Yeah, drooling all over my leg. But on the bright side, I had my inspection and I passed, and I don't have to worry about that for another 2 months. So I got that going for me. And, you know, don't worry about my housing. If you're worried about my housing and me making extra income, please don't worry about that. That's not your problem. It's well cared for. I can't get away with anything that, you know, I can never get away with anything here. I'm very well monitored by my housing, and my kids are well cared for. They're happy, they're fed, they're clothed, they're clean. So you don't have to worry about that, you know? Worry about yourself and, you know, whoops, and we'll all be all right. So, yeah, so that's what we're going to do from now on. We're going to start doing some new things, and we're going to start, you know, like I said, online shopping videos. I think that's a cool thing to do, is online shopping. You know, we need to know, are these companies good? Are they bad? I've been wanting to try out that, hi, Dirty Rotten Imbecile. Hello, my love. How are you? I do, however, want to try out that, copycat makeup, company. Supposedly it's Jeffree Star approved. I still want to try out all those things, all the stuff that he says is Jeffree Star approved. They're not approved even. I'm doing good. How are you doing, my good friend? You know, guys, if you don't have Dirty Rotten Imbecile, he has really, oh, I love your new avatar. I love Snoopy. Probably the only beagle I actually really like. I'm not a beagle fan. Yes, even me who works with animals does have, you know, dog breeds that I don't care for. That's okay. I still love them regardless. They're just not my thing, you know, not my gig. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start working on my channel and start doing, you know, some new stuff, or old stuff rather. I'm gonna try out that Hip Dot. Hip Dot's another channel. Beagles rock. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of them. My grandmother had one, but like, listen, to each their own. I mean, I've had somebody have some nasty things to say about pugs too. But I love my dog. She's a good dog. She, you know, she's sitting on my lap because she knows that I'm stressed over my live, but that's okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm still going to be doing my animal rights stuff, only because of Snoopy. Yeah, she does kick butt. She's a pretty tough dog. For a little dog, she got a lot of personality on such a little dog. And tonight at 7 and 11, we are going to drop Wicket's. Wicked is a great supporter of mine, and I am going to drop their link in my chat to get them there to 1K. I want to help Wicked get to 1K today. I think he needed 10 or 11, so we're going to work on that. We're going to get him to his 1K today, one way or another. It's very big. I want to do that for that, my friend. I'm not a grow channel. I don't strive to be that, but I will do grow streams for friends and help them out. Oh, you got your 1K. So, oh yeah, it does take a while to get the community tab, Rock and Rolla. It does. I think it took me like 2 weeks or so, 2 or 3 weeks. Somebody was saying that Tuesdays are a big thing for YouTube. For some reason, Tuesdays are a day to get things. For some reason, I don't know what it is. Somebody was saying Tuesday is a big day to get everything done. I don't know. But I hope you get it soon. Oh, that's awesome, JD. We're going to get you there too. Awesome. H7, we're going to continue to do that. We'll help you out tonight too at 7. We'll keep doing it. You never know who comes into my live. I get some people. Supposedly, all you have to do is do a search of live streams, and people will come. It does happen from time to time. I get new people coming in my live stream just based on that. Yeah, you're at 690 DRI. We're gonna get you there too. Friday's Grow Day. Today's Wednesday. I don't think anyone's doing that. Does anybody know? Does anybody in here watch Handmaid's Tale? I want to know if there's a new episode today. I didn't think to go look yet. I was too busy cleaning my apartment and doing things. Uh, you know, it's a busy day. So I passed my inspection, and all good. So I have my house all cleaned and ready to go. I don't have to worry about that for another, 2 months, which is awesome. I heard, is this a thing, Vlogtober? I heard about Vlogust, but somebody was saying there's something called a Vlogtober. Hey, Liam, glad you're back. So does anybody know about that? Is Vlogtober a thing, or is that just Vlogust? Because I want to do Vlogtober, because my birthday's in October, so I want to do different things, I guess, in October. Maybe I'll do a Vlogtober, a whole month of vlogging. I mean, I should be monetized by then. Oh, what's up, Liam? You got something good going for us? I can't wait to hear. Is that a thing, Vlogtober? Well, if not, it'll be for me. How about that? I'll create it. It'll be my thing. Cause I didn't jump into Vlogust. You hit 500. That's awesome. Aw, that's okay, Dirty Rotten Imbecile. There's nothing wrong with that. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Yeah, it's hump day. I had to think about that for a moment. It is hump day, and it's easy to become lazy on Wednesday. Yeah, I know. I had to think about that for a moment. It is Wednesday, right? Yesterday was Teller Tuesday. Because, well, let me think. I didn't go live on Sunday at all. I didn't do any lives on Sunday. Yes. I'm tired of, yeah, me too, because I've been busy cleaning and such. But I am going to go back to my live streaming. And of course, for the record, I do drop, I have taken care of a lot of channels on here with, super chats. Yeah, I get that too, JD. You gonna start doing vlogs with your son though, JD? That'd be really cute. I know you want to take your channel in a new direction, but that might be really cute. There might be a, you never know, but there may be a stay-at-home dad community on YouTube. I mean, I don't know if that's what you want to do, but I mean, I don't want to be labeled as a community myself. I like to do my own thing, but I might. If not, I'll be back at 7. I think I'm gonna stay on till like 3-ish. I mean, I do really have to work on my hours. I'm still thinking about that. If I'm not here, I'll be back at 7 and 11. And just in case somebody, yeah, you are a loyal guy. Oh, go do that, Dirty Rotten Imbecile. Absolutely. Go check them out. Help them out. I'm all about the service, as Jax Teller would say. Yeah, I'll be back at 7 and 11. And in case somebody has something to say, my kids are not here. They're not here. Oh, you're going to do horror stuff soon. I still think, that's a cool idea. I think you'd be really good at that. I don't know, maybe some stay-at-home dad stuff would be cool. Do a, what's that, get ready with me stuff, or, I don't know. Maybe make a separate playlist just for that. I still think Painkiller should do videos with his kitty cats, Show a different side to Painkiller, caring about his kitties. And again, you listen, you know what? In the scheme of life, you'll never be everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay, Horror stuff is cool. It is. Well, you play that game on there, Your Friday the 13th game. That's a pretty cool game. Oi, oi, oi. Don't let anyone steal your sparkle, guys. Don't let anyone steal your sparkle. Don't ever do that. You know what? When you're doing something really great, people are always going to make sure they, you know, misconstrued purposely what you're saying. Ooh. JD, do you follow Trigger-Tray? Trigger-Tray does those kinds of, plays that game too. I like Trigger-Tray. He's a cool dude. Two, not two. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I know that that lovely autocorrect really screws you up. For the last few days, me and ducks, I've been ducking it up. I wonder if my phone has like a curse word. Yeah, isn't he cool? His girlfriend's really cute too, Princess Fame. Oh yeah, absolutely better than yesterday, Candace. You know what? I have good days and bad days, and people out there just want to tear me down, but they're not going to win. Oh, wow. Oh, she shouldn't be saying that. I know people can't come on here and say I'm fat still, too, even though I lost 100 pounds. You know what? People are always going to have something to talk about, and that's okay. Just don't give them something to talk about. That's all you got to do. And, you know, for the record, I am a pagan. I'm old school Irish in regards to that sense. I'm a pagan. And pagans don't believe in the devil or hell, so just so you know, pagans don't believe in the devil. We don't believe in hell. It's not part of our faith. That's Catholics and Christians. And I'm not bashing Catholics or Christians. They're free to have their ways and their thoughts. And I have my ways and my thoughts too. And, oh, you know, I just don't believe in heaven. Well, heaven I believe in. Hell I don't. I don't believe in the devil. Yeah, we don't believe in the devil. We don't believe in hell and things like that. You know, that whole Big Brother's watching shenanigans. I do believe in karma. But that's, you know, that's why, you know, I don't wish ill will or hate or anything on anybody. And that's the God's honest truth, even though I don't believe in your God. But wishing ill on people is actually really bad for you. But again, you know, oy, oy, oy. So that's it. That's what I'm going to do with my channel. I'm going to try some new things. That's a good way of thinking, Liam. Yeah, you know what? The pagans, they don't believe in the hell part. I don't know. I just believe in life, you know. Just do you. But the thing is also, paganism doesn't really have all these kinds of set rules either. Frankie, you silly pup. So, anyways, I think I am going to end the live now. And I will be back at 7. And I will definitely be helping some channels grow today. I did tell Wicket I would do my best to get him 10 more people. I'll do my best. I try. I will put it out there and do it. So I will see you guys later. And, yep. Much love. And, you know, remember, kindness is free. And so you got to spread that and get it going. And I'll see y'all later.